学院院长莅临会场。
首先介绍的是台大的大家长、校长陈文章教授。今日的贵宾 ，NVIDIA 创办人暨执行长黄仁勋博士。副校长丁诗彤教授，副校长廖婉君教授，副校长张婉如教授，副校长张尚纯教授。主任秘书王大明教授，教务长王宏仁教授，学务长朱世维教授，总务长廖文正教授。研发长吴忠志教授，国际长袁孝维教授，财务长廖佩珍教授，图书馆馆长陈光华教授，计算机及资讯网络中心主任张永玉教授，文学院院长王慕轩教授。理学院院长吴俊杰教授，社会科学院院长苏宏达教授，医学院院长李勉玄教授。工学院院长江茂雄教授，生物资源暨农学院院长卢卜生教授，管理学院院长吴新阳教授。公共卫生学院院长郑守夏教授，电机资讯学院院长张耀文教授，法律学院院长王宏玉教授。生命科学院院长郑时通教授，进修推广学院主任何家安教授，
点科技研究学院院长岳志达教授。创新设计学院院长陈明宇教授。现场同时邀请到了文学院副院长朱秋儿、日本语文学系系主任林慧君、外国语文学系系主任杨学昌、化学系系主任陈正中、地理环境资源学系教授林敏慧、基因体系大媒体医学研究所所长陈佩荣、医学院妇科医院护理部主任胡文玉、土木工程学系系主任葛雨令、化学工程学系系主任廖英志、材料科学与工程学系系主任蔡丰宇、农艺学系系主任刘丽瑜、生物环境系统工程学系系主任于化龙、植物病理与微生物学系系主任沈康龙、生物科技研究所所长林少平、临床动物医学研究所所长林中天、创新领域原城市学院学程主任张胜林。谢谢各位师长的莅临。国立台湾大学111学年度毕业典礼开始 The ceremony begins。全体肃立。主席就位。唱国歌，由台大合唱团卢嘉秀、钟训成同学领唱。请坐下。主席致辞 Opening remarks， 请以最热烈的掌声欢迎校长致辞。
好，谢谢大家。我们 NVIDIA 黄总裁，各位老师，各位毕业同学，各位家长，各位贵宾，各位同仁，大家早安。今天是我就任校长后的第一次毕业典礼，有着特别不一样的心情。一方面是因为困扰我们3年多的疫情逐渐消退，全球的交流活动也恢复正常。我们终于能举办和过去一样毕业典礼。另一方面，今天是毕业同学即将踏上另一段旅程的日子，我们满怀着喜悦又不舍得复杂心情，欢送毕业同学。台大的一个重要使命是培育各专业领域具有创造力、领导力、执行力、利他精神的领袖人才。我相信各位毕业同学在台大期间收获满满。未来 将成为各行各业的精英及领导者，并运用所学贡献国家社会，在世界舞台上发光发热，荣耀自己，也荣耀母校。过去几年，世界有着重大的变化。除了 AI 资讯带来生活上的影响外，我们也面临新冠肺炎区域冲突加剧的所产生的新时代。因此，台大所培育的学生也必须要有与时俱进的新面貌。除了要具备学系所专业数位素养、跨域知识的硬实力外，也要有着不畏挫折、正直诚信、团队合作和利他感恩的心态。我们今天所邀请的演讲人黄仁勋在9岁时和10岁的哥哥到美国念书，住在一间生活较为艰难家庭的寄宿学校。除了要跟各种不同背景的人交流外，学校也强迫学生要义务劳动服务，例如清扫全校宿舍的厕所。这特别的生活经验，勇于挑战创新的精神。但黄总裁能够在全球充满竞争的环境中，30岁就实现年轻时的梦想，创立了一间全球 AI 技术领先的公司。当 NVIDIA 股价涨到100美元时，他也履行承诺，刺青 NVIDIA 图像，公司的员工。而功成名就的黄创办人屡获大奖。龙总是抱持着谦虚感恩的态度，获得全美亚裔工程师杰出终身成就奖。他前程出乎意料，甚至说他的事业才刚刚起步，要与他在 NVIDIA 的同事分享此荣耀。黄总裁所展现的人生态度，正是我们要学习的典范。每年当我看到戴上方帽的毕业生时，常想自己也能够回到80年代，重新享受年轻的时光，追逐梦想。今年我们送给各位同学的毕业证言是扬帆待发，勇于追梦。在各位同学迈向人生的新旅程时，我想提醒3件事。第一件事是态度，做人和做事的态度，展现一个人人格特质的品牌，也是他人评判您的标准。因此，拥有认真负责和正直诚信的态度，让您的人生高度不断的向上提升。第二，感恩对于生命中帮助我们的贵人，会让人更谦卑，也让社会更正向喜乐。我们也要对我们的竞争对手感恩，因为他让我们知道自己的不足，也给我们能有学习变得更好的机会。第三是利他，以利他服务精神，做人做事不仅让人际关系更和谐，也是社会祥和安定的力量。再次恭喜各位同学顺利完成学业。不管未来您继续求学或就业，请永远抱持着追求梦想的心，勇敢去冒险，实践自己的理想，不让自己的青春留白，并保持处处用心学习的心态，踏实诚恳待人，认真当下，迈向未来。祝福各位毕业同学前程也非常感谢各位贵宾及家长来观礼，祝大家平安、健康、快乐。谢谢大家，谢谢大家。
谢谢校长，请回座。校长，请回座。 贵宾致辞。
贵宾致辞。
Commencement address。
Commencement address。
恭请廖副校长介绍致辞贵宾。
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. It is my great honor. It is my great honor to introduce our commencement speaker, Dr. Jensen Huang. As the president and CEO of NVIDIA, Jensen has led the company to incredible heights, making it a global leader in the technology. Under his visionary guidance, NVIDIA helped create a modern computer graphics and democratize the high-performance computing, putting the power of supercomputers in the hands of all world. NVIDIA is best known as the leading company in GPUs and the pioneer in accelerated computing. The AI revolution. The GPUs have become integral to AI and deep learning, powering breakthroughs in generative AI, such as ChatGPT, which have been dramatically changing the world. Recognized by the industry as the father of AI, Jensen has received the Semiconductor Industry Association's the Robert A. Norris Award, the IEEE Founders Medal, and the Dr. Exemplary Leadership Award. He was awarded honorary doctors by National Taiwan University, National Jiao University, and Oregon State Time Magazine named him to his list of 100 most influential people, and Harvard Business Review rated number one on his list of the world's 100 best performing CEOs. As of May 2023, NVIDIA's market cap is close to $1 trillion, ranking among the top 6 most valuable tech companies in the world. Jensen is indeed the pride of Taiwan and the whole world. We are very honored. We are very honored today to share his valuable insights and experiences with our graduating class. Please join me in welcoming Jensen Huang. Dr. Jensen Huang.
谢谢廖副校长，谢谢廖副校长，副校长请回座。最热烈的掌声，欢迎 NVIDIA 创办人暨执行长黄仁勋博士致辞。
大家好，大家好。我今仔日本来想讲，甲恁讲台湾话，但是愈想愈紧张。我伫咧美国大汉的，所以我的台湾话即马毋是做标准，压力上悬，所以我今仔日甲恁讲英文，看好。OK， 咱开始。Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, distinguished guests, proud parents, and above all, the 2023 graduating class of the National Taiwan University. Today is a very special day for you. And a dream come true. For your parents. You should be moving out soon. It is surely a day of pride and joy. Your parents have made sacrifices to see you on this day. 我爸爸妈妈也在，我哥哥也在。They're right here. Let's show all of our grandparents, many of them are here, our appreciation. I came to NTU for the first time
over a decade ago.
Dr. Chang invited me to visit his computational physics lab. As I recall, his son, based in Silicon Valley, had learned of NVIDIA's CUDA invention and recommended his father utilize it for his quantum physics simulations. When I arrived, he opened the door to show me what he had made. NVIDIA GeForce gaming cards filled the room. Plugged into open PC motherboards. And sitting on metal shelves. In the aisles were oscillating datong fans. Dr. Chang had built a homemade supercomputer. The Taiwanese way. Out of gaming graphics cards. And he started here an early example of NVIDIA's journey. He was so proud. And he said to me, Mr. Huang, because of your work, I can do my life's work in my lifetime. Those words touch me to this day. And perfectly capture our company's purpose. To help the Einstein and Da Vinci of our time do their life's work. I am so happy to be back at NTU. And to be your commencement address. The world was simpler when I graduated from Oregon State University. TVs were not flat yet. There was no cable television. And MTV. And the words mobile and phone didn't go together. The year was 1984. The IBM PC-AT. And Apple Macintosh. Launched the PC revolution. And started the chip and software industry that we know today. You enter a far more complex world. With geopolitical, social, and environmental changes and challenges. Surrounded by technology, we are now perpetually connected and immersed in a digital world that parallels our real world. Cars are starting to drive by themselves. 40 years after the computer industry created the home PC, we invented artificial intelligence. Like software that automatically drives a car or studies X-ray images. AI software has opened the door for computers to automate tasks. For the world's largest multi-trillion dollars of industries. Healthcare, financial services, transportation and manufacturing. AI has opened immense opportunities. Agile companies will take advantage of AI and boost their position. Companies less so will perish. Entrepreneurs, many of them here today, will start new companies. And like in every computing era before, create new industries. AI will create new jobs that didn't exist before. Like data engineering, prompt engineering, AI factory operations, and AI safety engineers. These are jobs that never existed before. Automated tasks will obsolete some jobs. And for sure, AI will change every job. Supercharging the performance of programmers, designers, marketers, and manufacturing planners. Just as every generation before you embraced technologies, every company and you must learn to take advantage of AI. And do amazing things with an AI co-pilot by your side. While some worry that AI may take their jobs, someone who expert with AI will. We are at the beginning of a major technology era. Like PC, internet, mobile, and cloud. But AI is far more fundamental. Because every computing layer has been reinvented. From how we write software to how it's processed. AI has reinvented computing from the ground up. In every way, this is a rebirth of the computer industry. And a golden opportunity for the companies of Taiwan. You are the foundation and bedrock of the computer industry. Within the next decade, our industry will replace over $1 trillion of the world's traditional computers with new accelerated AI computers. My journey started 40 years before yours. 1984 was a perfect year to graduate. I predict that 2023 will be as well. What can I tell you as you begin your journey? Today is the most successful day of your life so far. You're graduating from the National Taiwan University. I was also successful. Until I started NVIDIA. At NVIDIA, I experienced failures. Great big ones. All humiliating and embarrassing. Many nearly doomed us. Let me tell you three NVIDIA stories. That define us today. We founded NVIDIA to create accelerated computing. Our first application was 3D graphics. For PC gaming. We invented an unconventional 3D approach called forward texture mapping and curves. Our approach was substantially lower cost. We won a contract with Sega to build their game console, which attracted games for our platform and funded our company. After 1 year of development, we realized our architecture was the wrong strategy. It was technically poor. And Microsoft was about to announce Windows 95 based on inverse texture mapping and triangles. Many companies were already working on 3D chips to support this standard. If we completed Sega's game console, we would have built inferior technology, be incompatible with Windows, and be too far behind to catch up. But we would be out of money. If we didn't finish the contract. Either way, we would be out of business. I contacted the CEO of Sega. That our invention was the wrong approach. That Sega should find another partner. And that we could not complete the contract and the console. We had to stop. But I needed Sega to pay us in whole. Or NVIDIA would be out of business. I was embarrassed to ask. Irimajiri-san, the CEO of Sega, to his credit and my amazement,
Agreed.
His understanding and generosity
His understanding and generosity
6 months
gave us
to live.
6 months to live.
With that, we built Riva 128.
We built Riva 128.
Just as we were running out of money.
Just as we were running out of
Riva
money.
128
Riva 128
shocked the young 3D market,
shocked the young
put us on
3D
the map,
market, put us on the
and
map,
saved the company.
and saved the company.
The strong demand for our chip led me back
The
to
strong
Taiwan.
demand for our chip led me back
After
to
leaving
Taiwan.
at the age of 4
After leaving at the
to
age of
meet
4
Morris Chang at TSMC
to meet Morris Chang
and
at
started a
TSMC
partnership
and started a
that has
partnership
lasted 25 years.
that has lasted 25 years.
Confronting our mistake
Confronting our
and
mistake
with humility,
and with
asking
humility,
for help,
asking for
saved
help,
NVIDIA.
saved NVIDIA.
These traits
These
are the
traits
hardest
are the
for
hardest
the brightest and
for
most
the brightest
successful
and most successful
like yourself.
like yourself.
In 2007,
In
we
2007,
announced CUDA GPU
we announced
accelerated computing.
CUDA GPU accelerated computing.
Our aspiration was for CUDA to become
Our aspiration
a
was for
programming
CUDA to become a
model
programming
that
model
boosts applications
that
from
boosts
scientific
applications from scientific
and
computing
physics simulations
and physics
to image
simulations
processing.
to image processing.
Creating a new computing model
Creating a new
incredibly
computing
hard
model is incredibly
and
hard
rarely done in history.
and rarely done in history.
The CPU computing model
The
has
CPU
been
computing
the
model
for
has been
60
the
years
standard for
since
60
the
years,
IBM System
since
360.
the IBM System 360.
CUDA needed developers to write
CUDA
applications
needed developers to
and
write
demonstrate
applications
the benefits
and demonstrate
of
the
the GPU.
benefits of the GPU.
Developers needed a large
Developers
installed base.
needed a large installed base.
And a large CUDA installed base
And a large CUDA installed
needed
base
customers
needed
buying new
customers
applications.
buying new applications.
So to solve the chicken or the egg
So
problem,
to solve the chicken or the egg
we
problem,
used GeForce,
we used
our gaming
GeForce,
GPU,
our
which
gaming
already had a
GPU,
large market of gamers
which already had a large market
to
of
build the
gamers
installed base.
to build the installed base.
But the added cost of CUDA
But the added
was
cost of
very
CUDA
high.
was very high.
NVIDIA's profits took a
NVIDIA's
huge hit
profits
for
took a
many
huge
years.
hit for many years.
Our market cap hovered
Our
just
market
below-
cap hovered
just above
just below
$1 billion.
just above $1 billion.
We suffered many years
We suffered
of poor performance.
many years of poor
Our
performance.
shareholders
Our shareholders
of CUDA.
were skeptical of CUDA.
We focused
preferred-
on improving
We
profitability.
focused on improving profitability.
But we persevered.
But we
We
persevered.
believed the time for accelerated computing
We believed the
would
time
come.
for accelerated computing would come.
We created a conference called GTC.
We created a conference called
and promoted
GTC
CUDA tirelessly
and promoted
worldwide.
CUDA tirelessly worldwide.
Then the applications came.
The applications came.
Seismic processing,
Seismic
CT
processing,
reconstruction,
CT
molecular
reconstruction,
dynamics,
molecular
particle-
dynamics,
particle physics,
fluid
dynamics,
physics,
and
fluid
image
dynamics,
processing.
and image
One
processing.
science domain
One
after another,
science domain
they came.
after another. They
We
came.
worked with each developer to
We
write
worked
their
with each
algorithms
developer
and
to
achieve
write their algorithms
incredible
and
speedups.
achieve incredible speedups.
Then, in
Then,
2012,
In 2012,
AI researchers
discovered
CUDA.
discovered
The
CUDA.
famous AlexNet
The famous
trained on
AlexNet
GeForce
trained
GTX
on
580
GeForce GTX
started the
580
big bang of AI.
started the big bang of AI.
Fortunately, we
Fortunately,
realized the potential of deep learning
We realized the
as a
potential
whole
of deep
new
learning
software approach
as a whole new software approach
and turned every aspect of our
and
company
turned every
to
aspect
advance
of our company
this new field.
to advance this
We
new
risked
field.
everything
We risked
to pursue deep
everything
learning.
to pursue deep learning.
A decade later,
A decade
the AI
later,
revolution started.
the AI revolution
And
started.
NVIDIA is the engine
And
of AI
NVIDIA is the
developers
engine
worldwide.
of AI developers worldwide.
We invented CUDA and pioneered accelerated
We invented
computing
CUDA
and
and
AI.
pioneered accelerated computing and
But
AI.
the journey
But the
forged
journey
our corporate character
forged our corporate
to
character
endure the pain and suffering
to endure the pain and suffering
that is always needed
that
realize
is
a
always
vision.
needed to realize a vision.
One more story.
One more story.
In 2010,
In
Google
2010,
aimed to develop Android
Google
into a
aimed to
mobile
develop
computer
Android into a
with
mobile
excellent
computer
graphics.
with excellent graphics.
The phone industry had chip
The phone
companies
industry
with modem
had chip
expertise.
companies with modem expertise.
NVIDIA's computing and graphics expertise
NVIDIA's
made us an
computing and
ideal
graphics
partner
expertise made
to
us
help
an
build
ideal
Android.
partner to help build
So
Android.
we entered the
So
mobile
we
chip
entered
market.
the mobile
We
chip
were
market.
instantly successful.
We were
And our
instantly
business
successful.
and stock price surged.
And our business and stock price surged.
The competition
The
quickly
competition
swarmed.
quickly swarmed.
Modem chip makers were learning how to
Modem
build
chip makers
computing
were learning
chips.
how to build
and
computing
we
chips.
were learning how to build modems.
And we were learning how to build modems.
The phone market
The phone
is
market
huge.
is huge.
We could fight for share.
We could fight for share.
Instead, we made a
Instead,
hard decision
We made a
and
hard
sacrificed
decision
the market.
and sacrificed the market.
NVIDIA's mission is to build
NVIDIA's
computers to
mission
solve problems
is to build computers
that
to solve
ordinary computers
problems
cannot.
that ordinary computers cannot.
We should dedicate ourselves
We should dedicate
to
ourselves
realizing our vision
to realizing
and to
our
making a
vision
unique contribution.
and to making a unique contribution.
Our strategic retreat
Our strategic
paid off.
retreat
By leaving
paid
the
off.
phone market,
by
we
leaving
opened
the
our
phone
minds
market, we opened our
invent a new
minds
one.
to invent a new
we
one.
imagined creating a new type of computer
We imagined creating a new
for
type of
robotic
computer
computers
for robotic computers
with neural network processor,
with neural network
safety
processor,
architectures
safety
that
architectures
run AI algorithms.
that run AI
At the
algorithms.
time, this was a
At the time, does not
to
come
the
easily
brightest and
to the
most
brightest
successful
and
people
most
like yourself.
successful people like yourself.
Strategic retreat,
Yet, strategic retreat,
sacrifice,
sacrifice,
what to give up
deciding what
is
to
at
give
the
up
core, the
is
very
at the core,
of
the
success.
very core of success.
Class of 2023,
Class of
you're about to go
2023,
into a world
you're about to
witnessing
go
great
into
change.
a world witnessing great
And
change.
just as I was with the PC
And just as I was
and chip
with the
revolution,
PC and
you're
chip
at the
revolution,
beginning, at the starting line.
you're at the beginning,
of
at the
AI.
starting line of AI.
Every industry will be
Every
revolutionized,
industry will be revolutionized. Reborn.
ready for new ideas,
Ready for new ideas.
your ideas.
Your ideas.
In 40 years, we
In
created
40
the
years,
PC,
we created
Internet.
the PC,
mobile,
internet,
cloud,
mobile,
and now
cloud,
the AI era.
and now the AI
What
era.
will you create?
What will you create?
Whatever it is,
Whatever it
run
is,
after it like we did.
run after it like we did.
Run. Don't
Run.
walk.
Don't
Remember,
walk. Remember,
either you're running for food,
either you're running for food
or you are running
Or
from
you are
being food.
running from being food.
我希望那个地方可以讲中文，
我希望
所以
那个地方可以
大家听得
讲
懂。
中文，所以大家听得懂。
Either you're running for food,
Either you're
or you
running
are
for
running
food,
from
or you
becoming
are
food.
running from becoming food.
And oftentimes, you
And
can't
oftentimes, you
Either
can't
way.
tell which.
run.
Either way, run.
And for your journey, take along
for your
some
journey,
of my learnings,
take along some of my learnings,
that you will have the humility
that
to
you will have
confront
the
failure.
humility to
Admit a
confront
mistake.
failure,
and ask for
admit a
help.
mistake, and ask for help.
You will endure pain and suffering
You will endure pain and
needed to
suffering
realize your dreams.
needed to realize your dreams.
And you will make sacrifices
And you will make
to
sacrifices
dedicate yourself to a life
dedicate
of purpose
yourself
and doing
to
your
a life
life's
of
work.
purpose and doing your life's
Class
work.
of 2023.
Class of
I extend my
2023.
heartfelt congratulations
I extend my
to
heartfelt
each one of you.
congratulations to each one of you. 加油！
让我们以最热烈的掌声，让我们以最热烈的掌声，谢谢黄仁勋博士。颁发学位证书，颁发学位证书。Presentation of diplomas， 请教务长向校长推荐应届毕业生。向校长推荐应届毕业生。
应届毕业生推荐书，
应届毕业生推荐书，国立台湾大学111学年度应届毕业生暨各学系学士班共有陈彦硕等5166名，硕士班共有洪俊熙等3923名，博士班共有许从胜等423名。以上学生在校修业期满，应准参加毕业典礼，自毕业资格审定后再授予学士、硕士、博士学位。谨郑重推荐。
教务长王洪仁，
校长，
中华民国
教务长王洪仁，中华民国112年5月27日。
谢谢校长、教务长，谢谢校长、教务长，教务长请回座。校长颁发博士班应届毕业生学位证书。博士班应届毕业生学位证书，请出列。文学院博士班同学请出列。请文学院黄木轩院长郭茂岁，请校长颁发学位证书。中国文学系林正同学，中国文学系林伟胜。外国语文学系杨淑涵，外国语文学系杨淑涵。历史学系谢仁燕，历史学系谢仁燕。孙玉荣，孙玉荣。人类学系王乃文，人类学系王乃文。图书资讯学系刘杰，图书资讯学系刘杰。刘宣怡，刘宣怡。有容，郑有容。语言学研究所黄文怡，语言学研究所黄文怡。柯思安，柯思安。回座，院长请回座。同学请出列。理学院博士班同学请出列。请理学院吴俊杰院长郭茂岁，请校长颁发学位证书。物理学系林正同学，物理学系罗文斌。胡一凡，胡一凡。
流利中。化学系甘香恩，化学系甘香恩。斯伊达，斯伊达。维席瑞，维席瑞。央玉，央玉。乌沙西，乌沙西。杨宇轩，杨宇轩。Mujahid， Mujahid。张可根，张可根。蔡基佑，蔡基佑。刘冠廷，刘冠廷。钟欣祥，钟欣祥。心理学系李俊飞，心理学系李俊飞。林立中，林立中。郭思瑜，郭思瑜。地理环境资源学系李丽，地理环境资源学系李丽景。陈淑寻，陈淑寻。海洋研究所李芳怡，海洋研究所李芳怡。林玉婷，林玉婷。气候变迁与永续发展国际博士，气候变迁与永续发展国际博士学位学程马纳西。院长请回座。社会科学院长请回座。社会科学院博士班同学请出列，请社会科学院苏宏达院长郭茂岁，请校长颁发学位证书。政治学系刘正同学，政治学系刘昶佑。社会工作学系郑元芬，社会工作学系郑元芬。